can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash. They slept on the team, now they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. There's no need in keeping it low. I put on the jets, the coach regretted me letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off moves, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. They're gonna blitz, pass it. Got it on, smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash.
With them.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this in Southwest, this a jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be the best though. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more best though. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more.
Thank you, Coach. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 23 yards on the play.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Derrick Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. It's caught, Lockett. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz escaping the pressure right, and this is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Let's go. Check 80 weapon.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Hey, C6.
Now Wentz on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And up. And he's into the clear. He's at the 30. 10. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle. Touchdown.
That's some damn shit.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Why would he
It's
do
good,
that?
and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
I don't know why they even give you that. That don't make sense.
even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Deep foot.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. This is Henry. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They'll run on first down. It's Grant, and they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a give, right side, Grant. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get on the field, defense. Watch the safety screen.
On 3rd down, Henry. Well, he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Henry. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. Fuck that. 49, check 49. Check. Move, please. Tempo. You got tight right there. Check.
On 2nd down now, it's Grant. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
But, you gotta get the point. Get on the point right here. Check three. Hey, 0. Here we go.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant. And
he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Luke Wilson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So that throw good for 4. It's second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Hey, Charlie!
Throwing on first is Wentz. Deep is a good one. This is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, his second touchdown on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Elliott Good with a PAT. We got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a give, right side. Grant. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for again.
God damn.
After the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
That don't make no sense. How much you get hurt?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You ain't doing nothing today. Switch. Check.
This time Wilson will throw. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. 1:58 left to play. 2-8 at halftime. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches, you say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That second down play nets a -4.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Here's Henry.
You dumb bitch!
Henry's hit. He lost the football. And the Eagles have recovered.
That dumb bitch ain't blocked that nigga. Damn! That dumb bitch ain't blocked. That second Henry time. That second time you done fumble here, dude. That second time you done fumble him. I'm counting. It's starting to fumble too much.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Listen.
Under pressure, they got him again. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
Damn, too much.
And ready to get the party started for the second.
Get it! That bitch went out of bounds.
All tied on the scoreboard.
That drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Wentz. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, my God.
Well, let's see who this
Get
is.
out of it. He ran into me.
Flag for the contact.
He literally ran into me.
I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say.
That man literally ran into me just now.
Football as well.
Thank you.
I don't like
He's just gonna run into me and they give him a PI.
That's because you spent too much time.
A PI for running into me.
Outside with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
I ain't never seen that one before.
With Hunt on second down. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly.
Oh, why you
here,
scripting?
and a
Why you
late
scripting?
flag
No need to
as
script.
well.
No need to script right
I think
now.
this one's going to be a face mask.
No need to script right now. No need to script. No need to script, man. No need to script. Don't do that. You killing me. You killing me.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Kareem Hunt, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I need them people to stay getting hurt, bud.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
Oh, you
They'll be
hurt.
back at the 36.
Yeah.
Well, that's the big
Get him
drawback
out
to
of here,
this
coach.
play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit.
Get him
In
out of
this
here,
case,
coach.
he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
380. 19. Let's go. Got it. Go. 50. Record.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Back. Check 31. Check 14. Alert. Go. 50. Mike's 50. I smell fear. Look for signal. I smell fear in that offense. Fair. Check 99. Good. 4 down.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
PI!
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful
That's a
arm is
PI,
the
bro.
number one thing they look for in a
They need to stop
quarterback.
shitting me.
But when you're trying to throw inside
They need to stop
routes
shitting me.
and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun.
They
In
need
this
to stop
case,
shitting me.
just a little bit too much.
They need to stop shitting me. Our boy need to stop shitting me right there.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Check. Look left. Watch the curl.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And it is
Good job.
incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take
Good job,
over
son.
in great field position.
You done won this one. You done win this one?
Wentz now on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Get that shit out your
It's
hand.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Get that shit out your hand,
So he
son.
can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Dancing to his left. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. 4 yards on the completion. And it sets up a 3rd down.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Throwing on 3rd down. Hill flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. So here we go on 4th. Hill. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Here's Hill. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Keep getting burned on that seed.
Goodwin. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
Keep getting burned on that seed, boy. Do something about that.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
All right. It's getting nice here. You about to get a healthy dose of seeing.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field. Wilson hit, it's loose, it's out, fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Yeah, you don't win this.
Elliott now to add the extra
Fucking
point.
keep fumbling.
And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't
How
add
do you
on here.
keep fumbling?
Our
It's Russell
score's going to stay
Wilson.
right where it is.
That bitch keep fumbling the fucking ball. Oh my fucking God.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that
That
fumble
boy
return
stay
for a
fumbling out this
score.
motherfucker. Yeah, I gotta do something else. They won't let me run the ball. I can't pass it. Let's do this, right? Let's do this.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no
I'm telling you, you got no
It's easy for me to
chance.
laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
36 power. Run down.
Wilson. Dorsett making the catch. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson.
CD!
That will be incomplete.
You gotta catch that!
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
CD!
Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. And that one one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Here's Wilson on 3rd down. This complete to Lockett. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. Wilson now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Throwing again here. Wilson. Quick slant caught by Moore. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
53's the mic. Good guys, 4 down. They're not ready for this. They still
from the red zone now. Here's Wilson on 1st down.
What the?
Wilson hit. It's
this
loose.
nigga
It's
is.
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are
That's the 3rd time he done fucking fumbled.
23-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the football.
Insane afternoon to forget, absolutely. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing now is Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep in Seattle territory. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 61 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Get it
to the goal line, but it's incomplete. We're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Why I can't get a pick like that?
Honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield.
Oh, you goddamn fumbles, boy.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because the coverage is way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
Of course we do. This fucker won't stop fumbling.
Getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time for the Seahawks. And even 70 yards. On 1st down, Wilson. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So take away the touchdown. It's kind of been one of those games for these guys.
I think it's safe to say that that type of a play just added to their misery, right?
Let's go double count right here, double split.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? From the gun, it's Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. From 6 yards away. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. Myers connects on the PAT, and that cuts this lead down to 13. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left, and then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Returnable for Lockett.
Oh, shit!
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Wilson on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Wilson to throw again. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Watch the eye. Hatchet. Alert. Slam.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
14. Go, 4 down. 55.
but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly
Russell
is. They
is
end up
tired,
taking
sir.
up extra space.
You can't take
just
no
because
much
there's
more
not
of
enough
this.
space for receivers to run through.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's got Lockett. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. From the shotgun, Wilson to the goal line, but it's
Stay fumbling, boy.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line and able
I'm tired. Look at him.
keep people away.
Time out, man.
Facing
I ain't got no
timeouts.
timeouts.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is
I ain't
that
got no
inability,
timeouts.
though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
I don't got no timeouts.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. To throw again is Wilson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson toward the pylon, caught. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here, and this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere
Russell
yet.
said he
You got a
tired.
one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On
On the other
I
side,
can't do
get that
about
hands
that.
team ready.
No doubt about it.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Throwing now is Wilson. That's caught, and he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. It'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
You don't win this one, bro. Don't do nothing stupid, man. You don't win this game. Don't do nothing stupid. Just don't do that stupid. And you can be able to win.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Ezekiel Ansah in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game.
I can't do that about you.
But Charles, we saw a comeback bid
like,
fall just a little short, but give them credit, they were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to